What's going on, everybody? If you're new here, welcome. If you already subscribed, welcome back. My name is David, and my wife and I do all kinds of food content on this channel. So if you love all things food, you enjoy the videos, please consider subscribing if you haven't already. Give us a thumbs up. You know, share the videos with your friends and family. All that's free. It helps out the channel, and we'd greatly appreciate everybody. All right. You guys saw the thumbnail. Thank you for clicking on the video. Today is Local Love, where I go and show some local love to local mom and pop, local, neighborhood family joints. So we're going to head on over to Sam's New York System in Warwick. We're going to grab up some food, find a place to park it. I'm going to show you what I got. I'm going to try it out. By the end of the video, I will let you know. Did we get what we ordered? Was it cooked good? Was it worth the money for what we got? And did it taste good? So sit back, relax, and enjoy this food video. All right, guys, I'll see you over at Sam's. All right, guys, here we are. Sam's New York System. Hot weenies away. All right, let me go in there and grab my Local Love lunchtime, num-nums. And we'll find a place to park it. We'll get into this thing. I'll see you when we park it. All right, everybody, found a place to park it. Over here. All right. So what I got at this place was, I don't know, you might not be from Rhode Island. Maybe you don't know what I'm talking about. I got two hot weenies. They're kind of like hot dogs, but it's a Rhode Island thing all the way. Hot weenies. And there's New York System places that specialize in these all over the state of Rhode Island. So I figured I'd show some local love. I've been seeing this place on the Facebook. Sam's. They got this one I went to today is on Sandy Bottom Lane, Sandy Bottom Road, Sandy Lane, whatever the heck it is. Between Sandy Lane and West Shore Road. Over by the ice rink. Or is it the pool? The pool. McDermott Pool, right across from there, right next to Axelrod's. We've done that video too. If you haven't seen the Axelrod video where I went, I think one time I got poutine and sometime I got the wings or something, head back into the videos. I have video sets of every category that I do. And Axelrod's was in there. Cool place, very nice poutine. And there's another one in North Providence. I'm not exactly sure what road it's on, but so what I got was two gaggers, that's what we call them here in Rhode Island, gaggers, hot weenies, and a small fry. And that came to $14 and change. All right, you know what time it is. Oh, before I get into that, how's everybody doing today? How was your Thanksgiving? Let me know in the comments. Did you have a great Thanksgiving? Hope you're safe. Hope you made it home safe, or hope you stayed home and been safe. And thank you, everybody, for the nice comments. I did a little video yesterday making sure I wished everybody a Thanksgiving and kind of spend Thanksgiving with, me and you, the foodie family. All right, guys, here we go. We got the handy-dandy steering wheel tray, which can be found anywhere on the old interwebs, guys. You got to have this. You don't want no, mustard or onions, hitting the crumb down there. Stay on the tray where you belong, for Pete's sake. All right, guys. And when we get the tray, got to put the high chair back so I got some room. Whoop, 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 whoop. Wee. All right, let's get into this thing. All right. Yeah, so I don't know if this is just a Rhode Island thing, or I would imagine there in other places around the country, or the world. I don't know. Hot wieners, or gaggers we call them. But you know what we do over here. We're gonna put it all on the tray here. Get it set up. And I'll bring you in. You can hook your peepers. We got this over here too. I'm gonna just get this bag set up over here because now this is a small fry. Now Burger King, McLuse's, Wendy's, Sonic, Now, see, this is local love, you know, mom and pop places, small joints, you know, a little neighborhood joint. This is what a small fry should look like. So come on in, guys. Hook your peepers on this. See if see if it's visually appealing to you. Or maybe your neighbors, or your friends, your family. You know, somebody you met at the supermarket. Maybe they think it's appealing. I don't know. I'm here, for Pete's sake. I don't know. Come on, guys. Take a look-see-loo. All right, so here's what your gaggers are. You got a little roadie wiener in there. And they put their own, you know, every place I think does the meat sauce. That's what we call it, the meat sauce. Everybody does a little different flavor, I think. And you got your mustard. Now these are what's called all the way. You got the wiener sauce, onions, celery salt, and some mustard. You can get them any way you want, you know, no mustard, no onions, whatever way you want. The buns are nice and steamed. Look at that, nice and fresh. Yeah, buddy. And over here, now that is a small fry right there. There's some good looking fries. But if that wasn't enough, there's more down there in the bag. Hey, Ken, look at all those bonus fries. All right, guys, so this is it. This is what I got today over at Sam's New York System in Warwick on Sandy Lane, between Sandy Lane and West Shore Road. All right, guys, let me put you back up on the dash, and we'll get into this thing. For the love of Pete. All right, you guys are back up on the dash. Let's get into this thing. All right, now, thank God I only got the small fry. I've been eating fries for a month away. And I did get, the guy was nice enough to have, you know, packs of ketchup. That's right, I said ketchup. Because I like ketchup on my weenie. A lot of people will, you know, if they're your friends, they will disown you. If they're family members, they'll disown you. There are people that would cuss you out for putting ketchup on one of these hot wieners. But that's the way I like it. And I bought it, I paid for it, and that's the way I'm going to eat it. You don't like it? You can turn the channel. You know? There have been family feuds for decades over people putting ketchup on hot wieners in Rhode Island. Isn't that crazy? Oh, you put on... Oh, I can't have that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right. So like I said, I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. Thank you guys for all the comments back after I wished everybody in the foodie fam a happy Thanksgiving. Mine was great, you know, had the family over. It was me, my wife, two of our daughters, one brought her boyfriend, my mother-in-law, and my wife. We had a great day. Hope you did too. All right, guys, there it is. The Rhode Island Gagger. Here we go. I didn't get the guy's name that was working in there, sorry, but real nice guy, very friendly. Real nice. And look, gave me nappies and a huge amount of small fries. See, that's the difference between these corporate wankers and these small mom and pop places. I love doing these things on Friday, you know, local love. Now, there is some places where they don't give a rat's ass about you. They just want your money, and here's my crappy product. Those people are out there, so that's why I do these. Maybe you live in Rhode Island, so you'll know, hey, don't go to this place. All they want is your money. Their food sucks, and they're jerks to you. Or if you're looking for a place to go have a hot weenie, hey, go to Sam's over there in Warwick. The guy's a nice guy. Definitely a good product, and he gives you a good healthy portion, and he's a nice guy. That's why I do these. Plus, I like to show local love, you know, support local businesses. Here's a little French fry guy contest lookalike winner. Not bad looking. guess that's my my meal for the next 3 weeks. Leftover turkey and leftover fries. Again, give you a little sideways cutaway there. It's a little roadie dog. And you can buy the packets of to make the meat sauce. You can buy the packets. They sell the New York System meat sauce in Dave's, Shaw, any market. I'm sure you could get it at. Probably, maybe even in the places that sell the wieners. I think I think everything's the same no matter what place that you go to in Rhode Island to get hot wieners. This is just my opinion. I think they're all the same. The only difference is what ingredients they put in the sauce for the meat. To me, I don't know. Put in the comments if you got a different idea. I mean, they're all little roadie dogs. They're all in the same steam buns. They all come the same way. And yes, if you're from Rhode Island, I know, it's a Rhode Island thing. If you're going to get 2 all the way and fries, what are you going to get for a drink? Tell me right now, I'll wait. That's right, coffee milk. But I didn't get coffee milk. I'm not a big coffee milk drinker. I love milk. Man, coffee milk, you know what I get to drink. But that's usually the order. That's a Rhode Island, typical Rhode Island order. Give me 2 weenies, 2 all the way, a small fry, and a coffee milk to go. And I mean, it's called New York System, so I guess it started in New York. I don't know. I'm not a big, historian aficionado on where the hot weenies started from. I'm sure you could look it up on the old Google machine. Maybe I might do that right now. I ain't kidding you. I'll show you this. It says the hot wiener, also known as the New York System wiener, originated in Providence, Rhode Island. The original New York System on Smith Street, which is still there, which I have eaten at. God, the 30-something years ago was the last time I ate there. Is considered by many to be the birthplace of the hot wiener. All right, well, I guess it did start. But look, I ain't kidding you. Right there, it's originated in Providence, Rhode Island. No kidding. Huh. I don't know. I figured with a name like where I get them at, New York System, it'd be in New York. I don't know. I don't know. Huh. That's pretty cool. I don't know, that kind of seems strange to me. If it started in Rhode Island, why the hell was the place called New York System? I don't know. Shouldn't it be called Rhode Island System if that's where it started and that was the name of the place? That's the place it started at. Should be called Rhode Island System, not New York. I ain't got nothing against New York, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying. Remember? All right. Here we go. All right, guys. We got that mess cleaned up. I'm going to save the rest of it. I'm going to go home and eat that. But probably for dinner later or something. I don't know. It's not going to go to waste. All right, you know how I like to do it. Let's just start off with the price. Yeah, like $14. $14 for 2 hot weenies and a small fry. I mean, I remember when I was a kid, I used to get them, the hot wieners for like $1.99 or 75 cents. Some cheap, crazy price like that. Maybe they were $1, between $1 and $1.50, somewhere around there. 2 hot weenies and a small fry. I mean, I know there's places that would charge $14 just for that amount of fries. Don't get me wrong. But as far as that's too much. You know, remember that you used to have that on Price is Right? That's too much. All right. 2 hot weenies and a fry, I think, should be around $8. Maybe 10 at the most. So on the value pot, I'm going to give it 5 because I think it's way overpriced. Way overpriced. Now, as far as the taste goes, the fries are really nice and crispy, not soggy, not burnt, not mushy. They were just right. I give the fries about a 7 or an 8. They were good. Now, as far as the gaggers, the hot wieners, I don't know what all the overhype is. I mean, like I said, the guy was a nice guy. They give you a good amount of fries. I think it's definitely overpriced. The wieners were good, you know, but it's just, to me, it doesn't seem like an elevated, you know, hot wiener. Like, the sauce was kind of bland, and that's really what makes the hot wiener. Everybody has a different variant of their sauces. The meat sauce with what spices they put in there. I'm gonna give the wieners, the gaggers themselves, a 7. It really didn't impress me. It's not. I would recommend it if you like hot wieners. I mean, they're good. I wouldn't, you know, go out of my way to get them at that place again. I'm telling you, in Rhode Island, there's got to be a million of these New York system hot weenie places, and you can usually get hot weenies in just about every restaurant. A lot of them. So, yeah, it wasn't very impressive. I mean, the guy was a nice guy. The food was okay. Would I recommend it? You know, if you're in the Warwick area, I would recommend it, because then you don't have to drive all the way to Cranston's, the only other one I know. They got a Jack's New York system, which we did a video there. You can check that video out. They got a New York system on Reservoir Ave, Oneyville, New York system. So there's really no shortage of New York system hot weenie places in Rhode Island. Is what I'm getting at. You hear me there, buddy? All right. Yep. It is getting late again. Hammer. I got to get on the road. I got to go across the street here and pick up some puppy food, because Chloe and Milo's puppies, they're about 4 weeks old, 3 or 4 weeks old now, so we gotta stop weaning them off mommy, because they're tearing her up. Good night, poor little girl. So I got some errands to run anyway, so I gotta get some errands to run and get home. I gotta upload this video, edit it, upload it, so you guys can enjoy it. Today's video. Thank you guys for tuning in again. And if you stayed till the end, thank you very much. As always, we greatly appreciate it, everybody. All right, so I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, I will see you guys tomorrow, which would be Saturday for pizza day. If you're new around here, Saturday's always pizza day. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I don't really know. Little Caesars has some special 1 medium, 2 topping pizzas for like $6. So I don't know, maybe I'll grab that. I don't know. All right, guys, let me get out of here. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another brand new food review. All right, guys, have a blessed day. I'm out of here. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.